pretty good, some nice pictures. Ooh, that Black Panther one there is quite nice.
Yeah, I like it too.
Right, what's your name?
Hello.
Okay, message to the youth.
So trying to sort of make out the meaning of some of these as well. Like there's one just around the corner by Rosie Coley. It's I describe it as enchanting. It's like luminescent woods, night woods, just like a sort of lit portion of trees and things like that. So sort of have a look, very beautiful. There's other things like a piece of cartoons and say artistry, which is quite nice. The style of the drawings, the way they do like the people, their faces, animations, emotions that they're getting across. There's a lot of, I'd say, kind of urban inspired, kind of city living, things like, oh, this is how today is and how this person actually feels, and maybe some other things as well, a bit fun.
Look at those dogs. Hello. Yeah, today we will be interviewing a few artists, street artists on this event. Also, I will try to ask a few questions from guests. What do they think about this event? What do they think about arts? And I'm looking forward to pet some dogs because I'm into dogs as well. Beautiful weather, beautiful dog, nice music.
I'm from Wales, I'm from the country, so stuff like this you never see anywhere down from where I'm from, only in Bristol. Bristol's they love the graffiti, they love the artwork, and it's dotted all around the city. But you look around, does it look like graffiti? A lot of it is artwork. You guys have put a lot of time and effort. They practice this for weeks and weeks and weeks, and yeah, it's great. It's amazing.
Hello. Very beautiful. How old is your dog?
7 months.
Beautiful. How do you like the festival?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
It's our first time, so we're really...
Is it like a cockapoo?
Cockapoo.
Cockapoo, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful puppy. Say something about your artwork.
I just wanted to do something really joyous and fun and bright and, that you could see from afar. Something positive, so hopefully tomorrow you'll see that.
Thank you, Zoe.
No worries, nice to see you guys.
Carry on, have a good day.
Like a day out with 3 kids.
Defender.
That's what she thinks.
For the UPFEST, we decided that we wanted to talk about how we feel about the collective. So this collective started being a movement just for women and non-binary, and it's a way of empowering people, women and non-binary, to go out in the street and paint. So we've been doing a lot of mural jams, and we've been learning from each other, and we decided that each of us would choose an adjective an adjective or a word or something that describes how we feel about the collective. And I chose safe space, because for me the moment of being with them, going out, painting a mural, doing a mural jam, and being in between them, the support that we give each other and all this, it feels like safe space.
Your artwork looks very realistic. How often do you paint during the week?
I paint every day. Well, I was drawing since I was a kid, then I studied fine art, and now I'm finishing a master's. I want to be a painter, so what motivates me? I don't know, I love it, so I hope I will get paid for it.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's really nice. So nice to see all the different types of art and to see all the people together. It's really good.
What do you think about future of street art? So basically it's kind of art that is not welcome by everyone. Like, what do you think, how it will develop after festivals like this?
I think there's always a place for street art. I'm very fond of it, and I think there's such a big culture for it. But I do think things like this help it more accessible to different demographics, and I think, it's a good thing.
What's your name?
Dave Bain.
What are you painting today?
I am painting 2 characters hugging each other, so it's called Hug, and there's lots of plant life growing up around them, because everyone needs a hug sometimes, and we've had some tough years.
How often do you draw during a week?
I don't draw at all, to be honest, but I paint for a living, so I'm commissioned to paint backdrops for people.
When did you start your career in graffiti?
1982.
Yeah. I watched this film when I was a child.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's the film from the 90s, and it's pretty good. What's your favorite character?
I don't really watch many films, but I just seen it. I thought it just goes with the colour scheme, that's all.
Well, every kid is born an artist, I think. I just never stopped, or I never grew up.
That's so cute. Where are you from?
I'm from London.
How often do you draw during the week?
Not as often as I should. I paint film and TV sets these days, so I don't often do my own artwork.
Is it like a metaphor? Can you say something about this artwork?
Mountaineering, and I spent a week in the Isle of Skye not long ago, so I do think that this has come from that memory in a way.
It looks like a portrait. Who has inspired you to create this art piece?
So my dog Tokyo, who's here at the moment. So yeah, we got him a few months ago, and he's just all about my dog.
What inspires you to create art?
So UPFEST is something that I've been to for many years. Just the thought of kind of doing things outside your bedroom and doing things socially. But for me, art is just something that you have ideas in your head and you just want to make things that are fun, colourful, that make you happy.
What do you think about UPFEST? Like, will you come back next year?
Yes, I will definitely come back next year. It was sad that with the pandemic that we had a few years without it, so it was a long time coming for it to happen again, and yeah, but I think next time I might just come and watch.
I can read lots of positive vibes from your piece. Can you give me an advice? Like, what's your advice for dealing with stress?
Be creative. Honestly, I think like a massive part that we feel is stress as human beings, just is part of the world we live in. Like, our spirits weren't made for this, we weren't made for this. So like part of releasing that is being creative, having a way to express yourself and having a way to feel as though you're creating something in a world that feels like it's often taking a lot away from you.
To the publicity. Message to the youth.
To the youth. Take up painting, it's very good.
Yeah, painting instead of knives.
Exactly.
Stop the violence, everything.
True.
Having fun in life.
Thank you guys.
All right, thanks.
You're amazing.
Let me see, honestly it feels amazing. Like, you get so many different like styles and people just coming from different places. It's inspiring to be around. It's beautiful.
Yeah, man, like it's one of the most recognized international street art festivals in Europe. And like I meet guys like these guys, talented artists came from USA, and lots of other artists came from all over the world here. It's a definite, like if I get a spot again, of course I'm coming back.
Yeah, of course I'm coming back. Come on, man, I got to come back, man. Bristol has been freaking amazing. All the people here have been amazing. I can't wait till next year.
And artists are gonna change over the course of the year, so even if all these same artists came back, it would be a completely different show. It's always something worth coming back to with the city of Bristol. So.
We come from a steel town in Canada, and then like it kind of tells the story of like us making our way here.
Wow.
And
how did you find Bristol?
We're loving it. Yeah. There's actually a lot of crossover with Bristol and Hamilton, where we're from, back in Canada. Yeah.
Would you say like Bristol is like easygoing town, like alternative?
It seems like it has a nice balance of, I don't know, like beauty and like grit, which, I don't know, like that's kind of like our vibe.
It's recently changed its name to Bristol Mural Collective, so that means that anyone can join, but the emphasis is on it being woman-led, like a space for everyone who wants to try it, but who feels maybe a bit nervous to come to paint outside.
Is it difficult to find time for art?
It is amongst like work and social life. I don't know, with joining a collective, your collective kind of becomes the social life, and then you're painting and enjoying yourself.
¿Cómo está?
Hola, buenas, ¿qué tal?
What are you drawing today?
I draw, it's a children. The children is kill the hands, is give likes in your phone, in her phone.
Okay.
It's like children no empathy with the people. It's
nice.
the thing, it's the message, I think.
Empathy is nice point.
Yeah.
How do you like the event?
Well, it's nice. First time to participate in this kind of event.
Are you from Bristol?
Yes, I'm living in Bristol, but I'm from China.
Wow. How do you feel to be surrounded by all those artworks, by all those different styles and paintings and all those artistic chaos?
Oh, it is very posh, I would say. Amazing. Oh, Many people would think that the arts just existing in the museum or the gallery, etc. Actually not. It should be on the street.
This artwork, from my opinion, looks like a classical NFT artwork. Basically, what I've heard about NFTs, artists are very happy about that now they can sell their artworks without a middleman, like without a gallery. What are you representing with your art today?
So this is for the Queen's Jubilee. So this is the Queen. Obviously, we all know that the Queen is actually a lizard. So this is the Queen in her true form with the mask off, Queen Lizard.
Are you planning to sell NFTs in future?
Not at the moment, but let's see how it shifts over there. I quite like some traditional forms of art, but who knows? You never know.
I think the composition looks really nice, and the stencil, like the.
It'll take a while, cut it. Well, I've been packing away now, but as you can see, it'll take a while.
Did you cut it with the laser?
Or with just the blade?
With the blade. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Jewellery.
Yeah, took a week just cut. Yeah, I got the Mandela House at the top and then the van underneath. Mandela House, it's where they used to live.
Cool. Bigger and better than I expected, actually. Like, really loved it. Yeah, really nice vibe. Nice people.
Would you participate next year to the UPFEST?
I'm pretty sure I would be applying.
What inspires you to create art?
To create art in general, I just really enjoy the processes. I dabble in quite a few different areas, and each one I quite like. Again, a bit for the same reason of what I was just saying about this being a challenge. I quite like just kind of taking on the new creative challenge. That whole process is what I find enjoyable. But I think it's just a love of creating.
Ich meine, das Festival ist wahrscheinlich das größte in Europa. Deshalb kennt man schon länger und diesmal beworben und eingeladen worden.
Was präsentiert ihr mit diesem Kunstwerk?
Hier dominant, wir sind auf dem Festival, das heißt bunte Farben, gute Laune, 2 Freunde, beide haben eine Cappy. Also eher, es ist ein Spaßbild, es ist ein Festivalbild. Ja, natürlich auch so, dass man in kurzer Zeit genug malen kann. Wir haben nur 2 Tage bzw. 1,5. Das ist, glaube ich, der Hauptgedanke, Spaß und dass danach was Schönes bei rauskommt.
Und was hält ihr von diesem Festival? Würdet ihr nochmal vorbeischauen nächstes Jahr, oder?
Ich bin extrem beeindruckt. Super viele Künstler, super viele Stile, super viele Richtungen. Also ich finde es brutal, mag es sehr und sofern es möglich ist, komme ich auf jeden Fall wieder. So viele Leute, die ich auch davor online kannte, jetzt in Realität getroffen, brutal. Also richtig, ich habe es richtig genossen und ja, man connectet sich hier, es ist sehr super sozial.